Hey guys, this is Jordan. Sorry to all my viewers, I haven't made a video in a long time. It's been a few months, but I just thought I'd put together some of these pictures from Australia and show you guys kind of what the zoo is like. We went with Make-A-Wish, and so we got backstage passes, which no one else really gets unless you go through a program like Make-A-Wish. So half the stuff we do here most people don't get to do. There was not time to film everything because we only had one day at the zoo, and so we just kind of had to go with what we got, and it was probably the funnest vacation I've ever had in my life. It's a one-time thing, you know. And so but yeah, sorry, some of the pictures are blurry, but we had a great tour guide. Her name was Linda, and she used to actually work with Steve directly, and she now works with Terry and Bindi. Never worked with Bob, but so we got a backstage pass with her. She knew all about the zoo. She's been working there for 17 years. So now in these clips you see, these are in the Crocodile, and they were doing a bird show and feeding the crocodiles, and this guy that's feeding them right now, he actually did not eat one thing. So they actually brought out another crocodile, and he ate, and he jumped up from where that guy is right now, and it was really cool to hear the jaw snap and stuff, because we were all the way back. We were probably the farthest you can get, but another cool thing was we were in the VIP seats where Bindi and Bob and Terry and Steve used to sit, and they still sit there now, but so that was way cool. But yeah, and right here, sorry, all these pictures of this snake are blurry, but the very first picture you saw was the same snake and stuff. But this snake was 8 feet. It was a Burmese python, and it was just really cool. And here's a blue-tongued skink. I love those. They're way cool. We got its tongue to come out, but we didn't get that on camera. But their tongues are really cool. So we just took the whole family, and yeah, it was really fun. We were there for a week in Australia. These are all the elephants. We got to feed these, which no one else does. So that was really cool. We got to feed these guys apples, bread, bananas, and stuff, and they just eat it whole, the apples and bananas and stuff. So, but one thing I thought was really interesting was, their elephant enclosure is bigger than our whole zoo here, and I live in Utah, and their elephant enclosure is 25 acres, and, our Utah zoo here is only 20 acres, so their elephant enclosure alone is bigger than our whole zoo. And yeah, it was just way cool. I've never seen such a big zoo in my life. And the bus, they had a bus that takes you around about a third of the zoo. So that's basically how you get around, because it's so big. Here's some of the tigers. They're really cool. They just had a new cub, but we didn't get to see that because it was in the little nursery place. They have to keep it sanitized. And here's some kangaroos. That was way cool. They have a big old field that you can go in, and they just have about 300 kangaroos in there, and you can just go feed them all. It's really cool. So yeah. What's really cool is I never knew they did this, but kangaroos, when they hop, they get off their hind legs, and their tail actually picks them up. Their tail is that strong, it holds their whole body weight. Now, here's in the aviary, we saw a whole lot of birds, and they're not enclosed, but they say that they just come back year after year because they know there's food there. So here's the wallabies. They were way cute. We stood at these guys for about an hour. Well, not that long, but forever. They were so cool. They're like big old guinea pigs. Well, the video's coming to an end. I will have a video, not just pictures, but that'll come in a few weeks. So, thanks for watching, guys.